Architecture begins with pavements. 1 brick, 2 bricks, 3 bricks, 4. How many bricks do we need to make a pavement? Well, you guessed it. Today your girl is going to be making pavements. I'm here all the way in Tema. You already know Tema's my city, TM for life, in front of Nelplast, where they make pavements out of plastic and sand. You already know how much I love recycling, so you are watching the other side. Your girl, Miss Drew, today is about to make some pavements. Come with me. Your girl is in the middle of the factory. Now, before I even get my pretty hands dirty, you know, I have to at least speak to somebody who is on the team. So with me today, I've got one of the workers who's gonna give me a little bit of insight, you know, how long he's been doing this, what even motivated it, and, you know, what am I really gonna be getting up to today. So, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Mr.
Prosper Kofi.
Mr. Prosper.
Yes.
Nice, how you doing today?
Awesome.
Good. So you are one of the workers at Nelplast. How long have you been working here?
I've been here for the past 3.5 years.
Wow.
And I'm the administrator. Really?
You're the administrator.
Yeah.
So you don't get your hands dirty then making bricks?
Not really. Maybe probably once a while I get on the field and
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm sure, you know, before you even started, you have filled in a little bit of backstory. What really motivated, you know, this business, mixing plastic and sand to make pavements? How did it all come about?
Well. Thank you so much. First is the need to create employment, viable employment. Now, if you look around, you see plastics all over.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you ask yourself, why this? And what's the genesis of all this? Now, as a company, we are actually into everything plastics. We produce the plastics ourselves.
Oh, wow.
So we do production and then we supply. So along the line, well, government here and there, we are banning plastics. Oh, we'll be out of business soon.
No.
If plastics are banned, we'll be out of business. So we thought it wise. If we are part of the problem, why don't we come up with a solution? So we are creating problem, create a solution out for us.
Yes.
So sort of, we were back and forth, and fast forward, here we are. We thought it wise. I mean, there's been this, it's been there. This whole concept has been there. So
really?
Yeah, it has been there. It has been coming. So Mr. Boatin took the challenge upon himself. Why not try something? So we did some miniature trials, and then our first samples are they are not so as nice as you have them here. You'll see them soon. So we did some of those trials, and then voila, we came up with something like this. That was
this
our
is a
first.
brick. Can we use this to make a house?
These are for pavements.
Oh, okay, so just for the floor.
Yes.
So plastic and sand bricks can only be made for pavements, not houses.
For houses too.
For houses too?
Yes.
I think I would love to make a house out of a pavement.
This is where the housing comes in. This is what we use for the house.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, it's recycling. Yeah.
Yes, recycling basically.
So what would you say are some of the challenges doing pavements or bricks out of plastic and sand?
Yeah, before that, I mentioned that was the first thing, employment. Second thing was the need to tackle this environmental challenge. So you've got plastics. Okay, if you look behind me on that banner, you've got plastic waste here and there. We took it upon ourselves as a challenge. Why don't we key into what the government is saying, making Ghana the cleanest city in Africa?
Yeah.
The Nelplast way, sort of. So that was one of our motives for going to some of these things.
Okay.
Yeah. So back to your question, you were asking of
The challenges.
the challenges. Okay. So getting plastics, I mean, getting raw material. Our raw material is plastic. Getting them sometimes becomes a challenge. When you go out there,
Really?
yes,
And even though they use plastic for everything.
yes,
You get sometimes you go to the shop, they give you 2 plastic bags. The Franklin man will give you 2 plastic
yeah.
bags.
The issue is
Simple drink, they give you plastic bags. I think
Yes.
it's a plastic bag overload in Ghana.
it should be, but then bringing it to us becomes a challenge in that they are not sorted. So they are mixed
Okay.
all over. I mean, yeah, you have
Bottles,
the
mixed with
bottles,
carrier bags. Okay,
everything
I get
mixed
it.
up, and it becomes a challenge getting what you want, getting the actual thing that you desire to produce this. Sometimes becomes a challenge.
So then, I mean, what are the necessary materials that you need? Can you use a plastic bottle to help make this?
Yes,
And
everything
a plastic
plastic.
carrier bag you can use.
Everything plastic, which
Oh.
I'll show you when we get on site.
Okay, so the uniform. What am I going to be wearing?
Okay, you'll need a PPE, personal protective equipment.
Personal protective
or
equipment.
personal protective gear.
Okay.
So you've got this first. There you
Ooh,
go.
goggles. Okay.
And of course, protect your head.
Oh wow, I wonder if my hair will fit.
And this outfit is an overall.
Ooh,
So from head to toe, you are covered.
I like that. What about my feet? Can I wear my trainers? Mask?
Yeah, your mask.
Protect me from all of those fumes, not just corona. I got mask. Alright, so guys, I have got a helmet, goggles, mask, overalls. What about my shoes?
You'll surely get shoes. Now there are gloves too.
Ah,
And then finally,
oh my
you got your
god.
protective. You got shoes to go with
These
it.
are gonna be my size. Okay, I'm more than ready.
You are more than ready.
I'm
Absolutely.
more than ready. Like I said, guys, the next time you see me, I'm gonna be making your pavement. Drew the Builder. Drew the Builder. Are you ready? Can she fix it? Yes, she can. Okay, so what's first?
Come again.
So what's first on the list?
All right. So everything starts from here. This is sun. The sun.
Uh-huh.
This is the base.
Wow.
So what you have here is your sun. These are the finished products.
So this turns into
Sun and your everyday plastics at home.
Wow.
Through a process we call heat extrusion, which you will be seeing very soon. And this is your final product.
Okay. So let's
So the sun, like I said, makes up 65% of the component. 65%, 35% plastic. Okay, so let's go. So we've got your plastic raw materials. You've got
These
this.
are the raw
These are the
materials.
raw materials.
So what's this?
These are laminates from Nestle, Ghana.
Laminate.
Laminate.
From Nestle Ghana.
They are Milo sachet.
Oh, Milo sachets.
Yeah.
Ah,
They are
I
plastic.
see. So people recycle the Milo sachets, or you pick them up from the ground and separate them?
Nestle does it themselves, and then they supply to us. They are sort of partners with us now.
So things like this can help make the bricks?
Sure. They are
Wow.
part of the addition.
Okay.
So that's just one. Then there is your everyday gallon, these types. What you saw there, these types. Some guys crash it and bring it to us. So everything plastic here
Wow.
is usable.
Okay.
So you've got mix of them over there, within, underneath, different varieties.
So how many bricks can this one bag make?
Oh, this alone doesn't make the brick. Like I said, we need to do a mix up. So a brick, depending on whatever type you have, what I showed you inside, the small one is 3 kg.
Oh, wow.
That's 3 kg, meaning to produce that 3 kg, you need the sand to plastic ratio. You need roughly 2 kg sand, 1 kg plastic.
So how many bricks can this make?
This can get you roughly 3 or
Only
4.
3?
It's not really heavy.
Well, to be fair, imagine how tiny a small Milo sachet is.
Yes.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this can only make 3 bricks.
Averagely.
Oh whoa, then we need a lot of plastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, I'll show you as we go along. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. So welcome to our production floor.
Okay.
So what you saw there, I told you was one type. Now there are other types. Okay.
Oh, okay. This is like hard plastic. Has this been melted?
Not yet.
It hasn't been melted yet.
Not
So
yet.
how come it looks like this? This is mixed.
These are lumps.
Yeah.
They are quite thick. So this is part of this mixture. So the mixture you have right here.
They've mixed the plastic and the sand.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Hey guys, it's your girl, Miss Girl. You know how I feel about plantain. Yes, it is time for you to get yourself a packet of IFO. Whether you're on the go, you're at work, you need a snack, IFO plantain chips is all you need. Treat yourself because you deserve it. Mwah.
So as soon as it comes, I'll let him show you how they do it, and then you'll do a tiny demonstration. You'll do a demonstration, and then you can repeat it.
It's a sand mixture.
Yeah. So let him show you how it's done. Do the mixture for you to see. Do the small mixture.
So you have to mix it. Okay.
Yeah, you have to mix it to get the aggregate mixed up really well. Okay. Now the plastics actually serve as the binding agent.
I can imagine. Yeah. When it's melted, it's like glue.
Good. So he's taking it up. Okay. So you do the sampling. Okay. Oh,
Oh Lord.
you can.
And then where do I put it?
So this is the heat extruder. So this is the heating chamber we've got. Now inside it you've got some turning machine. That's the shaft. Now that's what turns it along. And you've got the heaters that heats up the plastic and the sand right here as you go along. So the mixture, pour it inside. Take your time. There you go. Okay, so look at it. So that's the shaft.
Gone. And then we go back again.
Conveying. So what you just did after the heating, this is how it comes out.
Well, if the plastic
No. Okay, yeah, sort of. With the sun. Because it is heat. Anything that goes through fire automatically becomes black.
Burns, yeah.
So if this was another color, say red, it will come up reddish.
Is this hot?
Fire. Very hot. So you'll come here too very soon. Are you done here?
So let me do it again.
Okay.
Let's go to part 2.
All right. So this is the outcome
Right.
after heating. This is the outcome. So like I mentioned, I did mention hydraulic press machine. So this is what you have. 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 of them with different modes, giving you your different shapes and
Okay.
sizes. So this is molded here. This is for paving.
Pavement.
Yeah. And that is the one for building.
For houses?
Yeah. Come closer. Wait, anyway. 10. So this is 10 kg. This is 10 kg. And what you have there is 6.5.
Wow. So that's the mold.
That's a mold.
It's staying here.
Roughly a minute or 2. Because you will need it to be strong. This doesn't take long. This 30 seconds, you are good to go.
Wow.
But this because of the cooling system. Because this improvised cooling system, it's got to cool it. So we need in about a minute or 2 to go.
So did you build all of these today?
Yeah, all these are for done.
So, my friend, roughly in 1 day or 1 hour, how many of these can you get? 25! Oh my gosh! And then what time do you work?
Working time.
From 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. doing bricks, back, forth, back, forth. Whoa! And how long have you been working here? 3. Oh my goodness! When you were growing up, did you always want to be a brick maker? You did? Oh wow! Then this is good for you. This is good. This is good. I like it. Okay. Guys, as you can see, I mean, I'm sweating, I'm dripping. Like, this is not for the faint-hearted at all. 25 bricks in an hour. Up, down, up, down. While I'm waiting, might as well do some more, right? Is this part of it?
Yeah, this from after dressing, whatever you have there, this is still part of the mixture.
So we can put it in.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I saw some stones. Have you put the stones in?
No. But the good thing is nothing goes waste here. Everything that's done here that was not used can be sent back to be reused.
You reuse it.
Yeah.
I love this recycling. It's so good.
It's recycling.
Very good.
Over and over and over again.
Very, very good. Right.
Okay.
So they finish the bricks and they put them in here. These are the ones that we just made. Woo. Lift it up. Oh, it is hot. Okay, that one. All right, let's go. Show me. Wow,
It's going to be a
that is
little
perfect.
firm along the edges.
Ah,
So this edge.
like this?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice. Let me turn. Ooh, okay, I got this one perfect. Look at that straight line.
Yeah.
Is your builder as good as me? Call me Bob. Hey, Drew the builder. Uh-huh. So, you do this as well from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wow. And look at you, you're sweated. It's hard work. You do have muscles. Wow, you have muscles, guys. You must have muscles doing this job. If I had to pick which job I would want to do, I think it would be the cutting one. I think I enjoyed that one. This one is definitely a workout. I wonder if they have routines and if they just swap around. Because doing the same thing for 12 hours
Open up.
and yet easy. Okay, so I mean, we've done everything today. We've done this. We found out how it actually works in the factory. From turning plastic and sand into actual bricks for your pavement or for your house. Now, Mr. Prosper, how well did I do today?
For a novice,
Out of 10.
excellent, excellent.
If you
Wow.
had to rate me out of 10.
I'll give you 9.
Oh,
Because for a
9 out of
novice,
10.
you're able to turn the material,
Uh-huh.
got in there, was able to pass it through the system, and it was like you've been working here with us.
Look at that, look at that.
So that was great. That was
Thank
great.
you so much. Honestly, guys, whew, I think my work here is done for the day. Look how much I'm sweating. Crazy, right? No way. Woo. Oh my God. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, that was another episode of The Other Side. Let me know where you think Drew will be working next. Till then, see you soon.